Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy and this channel is all about my Sylvanian families collection. In today's video we're going to be having a look at this set here, which is the baby Halloween collection, and also this little free gift I got when purchasing this item. This set was released in 2024 in Japan and has just been released in October 2025 here in the UK. This is the UK edition. It's an online shop exclusive here, Sylvanian Family's online website exclusive, and in Japan it's exclusive to their online shop and also the physical shops. When this came out last year in Japan, it was extremely difficult to get hold of. The resale prices were insanely high and are still pretty high. I think they've had a restock since though. The retail price for this one here in the UK is $39.99, which is pretty high, especially when you think that this set, which is the baby Christmas collection and also comes with 6 babies, is $29.99, so I'm not sure why this one is £10 more expensive. It's still cheaper than the resale from Japan though, which is why I did end up getting it. It also came with this cute free gift, which somewhat offsets the price. I've seen this going on eBay for £8 to £10, which it's definitely not worth that, but still. It's quite cute. It's 2 costumes for little babies. This is a promotional offer on the official shop at the moment. If you spend, I think it's £35 or more, then you get one of these for free. So at least it did have this to offset it, but still, I think that is quite an expensive price, but we'll have a look and see if we think it's worth it at the end. So popping this to one side, let's have a look at the box, because the box is beautifully designed. It's this pumpkin shaped carriage that they're kind of in. Got lots of Halloween motifs all around it. Really colourful, very cute. On the side, it's got these cute little ghosties and pumpkin patches. Then on the back, you can see each of the babies. We'll go through them in more detail when I get them out. And this side, similar motif. It's got this cute starry night sky with bats. Lovely packaging, I will give it that. So let's go ahead and get it open. So 6 babies in total. We've got 2 standing babies and 4 newborn babies. But let's start with little Creme. She's dressed as a witch. This creme chocolate from the Chocolate Rabbit family. The dress here is really nicely made actually. It's got a couple of layers and things. So there's this kind of darker, I think it is all one piece, but there's kind of darker ribbon sewn under this printed fabric with this sweetie pattern on it, which is very cute. It's got a nice waistband, this cute little sweet with a pom-pom, poofy sleeves, and this nice black lace around the collar. The dress is all one piece. And then she also has this cute little witch's hat over her ear. It's kind of got elastic on it, cute bow, star, and also the material is kind of this silky fabric. Really quite nicely detailed, especially for the size of baby that Creme is. Then let's have a look at the other standing baby. So this is Linnea Husky from the Husky family, and she is dressed, I think, as a vampire, just looking at the various motifs and this big flowing cape. She has these orange poofy trousers, though they're not sewn down the middle, so it's more of a skirt. And then underneath is this kind of white top, which I think is all one piece in with the pants maybe? Oh no, it's 2 separate pieces. So you've got the pants, or trousers, this white top, which is kind of like a t-shirt with little sleeves on it. And then this cape, which goes all the way around and has this fun collar, big red bow on it. I like the scalloping on this, and the collar's fun. And then this spooky hat as well, same fabric, and then this has a bat on it. And another red band to match the red bow that she's got on her top. I like this outfit a lot. I think it's very cute. She's probably my favourite from the bunch. Don't know if we've seen necessarily a Dracula style costume before. So I think it's really fun, and the cape really kind of flows out, so you could have a lot of fun posing that for photos. So that's Linnea. Then here we have another husky, and I think from the fur coloration this may be Drake, one of the newborn triplets. You can see they are naked underneath this costume, but the costume itself is really cute. It's a ghost, it's all fabric, and it's this lovely fluffy fabric again. If you watched the Happy Sweets blind bag video, then it's that same fluffy fabric that was on the penguin costume and the giraffe costume. I love it. It's really soft, it's really fun, and it's really quite thick. Nice quality fabric. It's got this cute little purple bow on it. The eyes are actually beads, and it has a hat as well. We've seen these kind of ghost costumes a few times, but I think this is probably one of the most detailed ones that we've had, especially in this smaller size. I'm just really happy it's not plastic and that it's all fabric, apart from the eyes, which makes sense. Very cute costume. Really like this one. And of course, you'd be able to change this out with any of the newborn size babies if there was someone else you wanted to put in here, except maybe a rabbit, because their ears might be a bit too big to fit in the costume, but I think it will fit any of the other newborn sizes. Then let's go for this one next. This is Ali Fennec, I think, again judging by the fur colour. Again, newborn baby size, dressed as a cute little pumpkin, or maybe a sweet popping out of the pumpkin. They look like they are, rather than like an actual pumpkin, it looks like maybe it's a trick-or-treating bag, and this is the handle for the bag, and then the design on it is a pumpkin with the bow and then Ali inside. If we just take her out, you can see she's got this kind of candy striped wrap in this lovely mint, white and pink. And then also this cute little Halloween-y themed, almost like a party hat in this bright orange with a sweetie decoration on the top. And some brown elastic keeping that in place. And then the bag kind of has this stretchy top, and she fits right inside there. She just slips in. Like so, and can sit in there just like that. Very, very cute. Then last but not least, we have a duo. This is two of the three Persian cat triplets, and I think this is Blair and Blake, maybe? Blake being the grey one and Blair being the white one, and they are this adorable matching pair of bats. Again, they're this really fluffy costume like we just saw on the ghost. They've got these cute little bat wings in corresponding colours, so they match each other. Little ears on the front of their poofy hats, which look a little bit like shower caps. This lovely matching black lace with these little yellow stars. You can see their teeny tiny feet popping out the bottom. I love how round these are. They just look very, very adorable. And then of course they've got their fluffy little usual faces just popping out there. And Blake's got a bit of red fluff on, so let's get rid of that, or Blair, sorry. And they just look so adorable. These are quite colourful costumes, I think, for Halloween. But the black, I think, ties it back into the kind of spooky theme. They are too cute. And if we pop them there, that's everyone all together. So as to the question as to whether this set is worth $39.99, dividing that by 6 brings the price out at about £6.66 per baby. So when you look at it like that, it doesn't seem quite as ridiculous, given the costumes are of quite a nice quality. There's obviously been thought put into the fabric used. There's no plastic bits of costume in sight, which is always a plus for me. It is 4 newborns though, and only 2 standing, so I feel like whilst that price is maybe fair for the standing babies, it might be a little bit expensive for the newborns, and it also doesn't explain why the Christmas set, which is the same format, is £10 cheaper. I would say the quality of those costumes isn't any less than these costumes, but that was a year ago, so I guess inflation comes into play, but you know, prices seem to be going up all the time in all areas these days. I probably wouldn't have bought them if not for getting this free gift as well. I probably wouldn't have just bought them as they are. But let's take a quick look at this and dress up a couple of babies and see what it looks like. So these are a kind of stiffer felt kind of fabric. We have an orange pumpkin hat. No ear holes on this one. And then corresponding pumpkin kind of body piece. It's very elasticated, feels quite firm. Then we have the same corresponding piece in purple. A little face on it. And also a purple hat. This one does have ear holes in, so this could fit on a rabbit if you wanted it to, whereas the other one will not. Spooky face on it again. So let's find some babies to put these on. So here we are. I have Creme and Pinot as my very willing volunteers, and they do look really cute. So Creme is nicely showing off the rabbit ear holes on this one, and Pinot just looks absolutely adorable as this little pumpkin. I do really like these. I think they're very cute. I've just put them on top of the rompers for now, and I tried to pick ones with kind of corresponding colours, but there we have it. Some very spooky new additions. These are going to look great in my Halloween scene when I get around to filming that. But that's all I have for you for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed taking a closer look at this set with me, and if you were a bit on the fence about whether to get it or not, I hope this has helped you in your decision making. Let me know what you think about this set in the comments below. I'd be really interested to hear who's your favourite character or costume included. Do you like this set at all, or do you think the costumes aren't Halloweeny enough? Let me know, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye for now!